Hey everyone, and welcome to my new Let's Play. I am playing XCOM Enemy Unknown. A few of you might have seen me play this before. I do this a lot on live stream. I used to do it a lot on live stream. Not so much anymore, but I feel like I want to Let's Play the game. I'm yet to finish this game. I've gotten close on the live stream, but I've been putting off finishing it. So I think Let's Playing it would be the perfect opportunity to do this. But I'm going to start a new game, and I'm going to name soldiers after people. Let me look at these. Second wave. Damage roulette. Weapons have much wider range of damage. The funding offered by individual countermeasures is randomized. Okay, it's equally. Okay, that one I like. Rookies will not have random starting. Will have random starting sets. And hidden potential. I like that. What advanced options do we have? Iron Man and tutorial. Iron Man is the single save. I think this one, yeah. I think for the Let's Play, I should be tied into any decision I make. So, yes. In an Iron Man game, you cannot reload earlier saves, adding a significant level of challenge to the experience. Iron Man mode is only recommended for experienced players. I mean, I'm not really an experienced player. I've played a lot of this. There are a lot of people better than me. But I guess I'll enable it. Okay, so we're going to play on normal. I'm not going to go on impossible. I'm ready to put an Iron Man on. Extreme challenge. No, we're gonna stick with normal, and we're gonna accept. And I'm gonna watch the cutscenes.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so as you might have noticed there, and whether it was fully explained, the nations of the world have banded together to form a defensive unit called XCOM to basically protect us all from the aliens. This game pretty much plays out how everyone really sees aliens. Aliens are going to come to this planet and going to attack us and want to kill us. And this game, you know, lives up to that. Now we get to choose where our base is going to be, and each place has its own, like a bonus. If North America, they get air and space bonus. All aircraft and aircraft weapons have, because 50% less to purchase, build and maintain. That's pretty good Because the aircraft later on, especially towards the end of the game, you're gonna need a lot of good aircrafts. I know this because at the point where I am in my live stream one, my aircrafts are not doing too well. I normally go with Europe. Europe gets expert knowledge. Laboratories and workshops cost 50% less to build and maintain. This is helpful if you like researching new technologies and stuff. And upgrading items and weapons faster. Asia gets future combat. All projects in the foundry and officer training school cost 50% less. God, I can't talk today. This basically means you get officers faster, I guess. I don't know. I don't really remember what that is. South America, we have ways. Autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly. Yeah, that's like South Africa. Yeah, that's. I don't see that as a big bonus, because it only takes a day or so for the interrogations and autopsies. So I don't know. I don't like that one. Africa, all in. Monthly XCOM funding increased by 30%, which is nice if you really need the money, but I don't know. Money is not that hard to get. You gotta spend it wisely, obviously. But I'm gonna go with Europe because you know I like Europe. I'm from Europe. For now. Yeah, let's confirm.
The next deployment site is in the UK. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
So, okay, so for the very first mission, we're thrown into sort of like a tutorial. I don't get to name any of the soldiers. I just picked at random. And we just gotta win it, basically. And we're in Manchester, which is like an hour's drive from where I live, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we'll launch. Get to see the ship land. I'm not going to show all of these. I'll show the first few. But after that, I'm going to skip these little intro things we get.
Strike one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Okay, so we've got Galib, Bogdanov, Hong, and Vargas. These guys I'm going to replace or rename later, so don't get too attached to them. I'm not going to. You got to play this game safe. You got to move from cover to cover if you can. You get caught out of cover, you're dead, basically. And let me quickly explain, because it's something I didn't realize until quite late in. If you look at these little shields, this shield right here indicates full cover. It's the most defense you can get from cover. And then you see the half shields, obviously half cover. It's still good, it's better than nothing, but you would be better off finding full cover if you can. Now we don't know where the aliens are. They're being very quiet. We're just going to move in slowly. And we're going to leave Hong on Overwatch. Overwatch. Fire on the first enemy that moves within your line of sight at a small aim penalty. It's quite useful if an enemy is running toward you. It gives you a free shot at them, basically. Obviously, with an aim penalty, but you have a good chance of hitting them, still.
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
There's the Overwatch, and we hit them. Got a 2 on them. Okay, so they moved on their turn. They didn't have a chance to attack, which gives me essentially first strike. I'll move here. I didn't see anyone going Overwatch. You can see down the bottom right here we have a 60% chance of hitting that alien. Can't hit the other one, can't see them. We have a 60% chance of hitting them, and I think that's pretty good. Can we get a grenade over there though? Because if we can get a grenade up there, that would kill them. And the camera is really fidgety with this. Okay, I'm going to grenade them. Killing aliens with grenades is not really recommended, especially if you're trying to get their corpses. That bounce. That was awesome.
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Okay, so there you go. She basically explained it for me. Grenades and rocket launchers are very useful for killing aliens, but obviously it destroys anything they're carrying or the body. Because after every mission you recover artifacts from the battlefield and you can sell them or use them to upgrade stuff later. So it's handy to do. Okay, occasionally we're going to get this camera. I don't know whether I should leave that on. I'll let people know. I'll ask people. I'll ask you guys. Should I leave that on? Is that weird? That one alien's stupid. He's up here alone. Okay, we're going to use Bogdanov here. 44% chance to hit him. He can kill him if he can hit him. Hopefully. No, he missed.
Damn it.
That's
Enemy
not good.
is still alive.
Okay. Hong. Let's go ahead and move you here. You can get a shot on him, right? 45%. And usually when it does that camera angle, it goes right behind the soldier. That usually
Their
means
weapons appear to
a kill.
self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Okay. I'm gonna move Galib back this way. Now if you notice it said dashing, there was a yellow border. Dashing means they move to the full extent that they can move, and you don't get to control them afterwards. When it's blue like this, that just means you can do an action again with them afterwards, as you've probably noticed. Now I get the yellow line. But if I stay on Overwatch, because he's down here somewhere by this red container, oh, okay, he's underneath, and he can see. Oh god, she's caught out of cover. Oh, he missed. Basically, he flanked, so her cover is basically worthless. We'll move around here. Okay, now she's caught the alien out of cover. See the way it's yellow? That means flanking bonus. More chance of hitting him. 84%. She's gonna go for it, and she got the kill.
X-ray neutralized.
There we go.
There, strike one.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Okay, awesome. That's the first mission done. 4 aliens killed, no operatives lost. Done. Couldn't ask for a better mission. Let's continue.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Alright, so 2 soldiers got promoted. We got Galib is now a sniper.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
I love having snipers. I'm just going to say that now. They are my favorite, especially when they're ranked up. They can kill pretty much anyone from any range. They're awesome. And we have Hong is now a support.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
It is always useful to have a support on your team, mainly because they have the ability to heal.
Research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Later on in missions as they get harder, and you might get some of your soldiers almost killed. Some soldiers, when they get shot and they lose all their health, they don't quite die. They just get incapacitated and they'll bleed out after a couple turns. The support can revive them. They're the only class that can revive them, I think. And mainly because they carry like a med kit thing. So it's always useful to have at least one support on your team and keep them safe, because if they die, it puts the rest of your team at risk, basically. So that's cool. We got two upgrades.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research
The
lab.
recovered artifacts are being unloaded and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Okay, so you can see there, these are the things. We got new research available: xenobiology, weapon fragments, and alien materials. We recovered 4 sectoid corpses and 4 weapon fragments from that mission. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the overall hub of XCOM. It starts off pretty basic. You can later expand it. You can go down more levels
To the research labs.
and build more
to the
rooms.
research labs.
More stuff to do. There's our hangar. Looks pretty cool. Overall, the place is it's really nice. It's really easy to find your way around. You just go through these menus.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Okay, so that's our research station. We can research pretty much anything there. We have a bunch to research from. We start with xenobiology. I'm not going to do that yet, though.
I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
God, she's selfish. Okay, and we'll check out the engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Okay, so as he said, they build the weapons and stuff that you research. So right now we can get a med kit for the support, or we could build a satellite. I will explain satellites as they become important. Right now, don't have to worry about them. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. What I'm going to say is, if you want a soldier, what you need to do is tell me a first and last name, a nickname, a hair color, a skin type, like a skin color, or if you want a cool helmet,
Commander to mission
beard.
control.
Just basically describe
Commander to mission control.
what you want your soldier to look like. I will do a demonstration here. I will edit Molly Wright. No, that's a bad idea. We'll edit David Graham. Okay. So if you're a guy, what I need you to just tell me is a first and last name and a nickname, a race. It doesn't matter about the voice. Doesn't really matter about the head. I'll pick one that looks cool. Your skin color, depending on your race. If you want, what kind of hairstyle you want it, I don't know, there's some crazy ones. Or if you want a helmet. I have a lot of helmets to choose from. A lot of different styles. So if you want a helmet, you don't have to tell me which helmet. Just tell me you want a helmet and I'll pick a cool one for you. Hair color, if you want your hair on display, any facial hair, and then I will do the rest. If you're a girl, it's pretty much the same deal, except, you know, no facial hair. So if we look, yeah, it's the same, just minus the facial hair. You have all the same helmets, you have hairstyles. I think there's some long ones in there if you want long hair, I don't know. Some kind of long, you can't rotate them, that's, yeah, can't rotate them, but yeah, that's basically it. So if you want a soldier, leave all that in the comments below, and on the next episode I will make some of you soldiers. Depending on how many people actually want soldiers. I don't have that many soldiers right now to choose from. You are probably going to get stuck with a country you don't want. That's just how it is. You don't get to choose where your soldiers are from. So you could be from America, and I'm gonna make you Chinese. You know, if that's the only male or female left. You could be from China, and I'm gonna make you Canadian. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do on the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back for episode 2. Till then, bye everyone.